Can we get some overall messages, please? The Most High said, just do the best you can, okay? It's going to be all right, okay? Listen, can we get some overall messages? Your name coming out sideways. So we got a good Madeline and we got a bad Madeline. Somebody can't blackmail somebody. Somebody don't want to get blackmailed because they talk behind your back. So somebody talked behind your back and somebody didn't talk behind your back. Why everything keep hitting the flow? Somebody can't mimic your energy. Because they can't pay for voodoo no more. So somebody was paying for voodoo to mimic your energy through voodoo. What the fuck? We got Cliff in reverse. And we got a Libra. Somebody staying in Florida. All right. So you remember somebody got a judge involved because they didn't want you to cut soul ties, right? Nene. Somebody is worried because they're not a child of the Most High. We got to shine bright like a diamond. Burglar in reverse. Devil's choice. So somebody then fell into temptation. We got Londa. Ross. These people don't have no ancestry backing. When I say the divine don't mess with these people, the divine don't mess with these people. They don't have no type of backing for what they have been doing. To think that they was going to shine bright by doing this. Gossip boy in reverse, 4 weeks. So 4 weeks ago, somebody couldn't gossip about you. Somebody can't come around you. Okay? And they exposed. So somebody then got fucking exposed. Let's see what's going on here. First and foremost, these people walk with the devil. And the devil cannot choose to try to burglarize our life or try to burglarize us shining bright like a diamond. It's like these people that you're not even enemy. Like, you never thought these people would be enemies to you. Or your enemies never thought they could never outnumber you. They couldn't take your throne. Your spiritual team don't play about you, or they didn't have no spiritual team. The devil don't care about them. These enemies thought if they outnumbered you, they could take your throne. That was a lie. But what they didn't realize is your spiritual team outnumbered them, and that was the truth. What they were doing, the actions they took towards you was the devil's choice. Now these people can't come around. or they know about the devil choice. They know the devil was trying to turn you. They say, my child, you worry too much. They know somebody didn't treat you as their child. Somebody didn't treat you as their child. Okay, because they wanted you to be worried. But what these people didn't realize is that they couldn't harm you, because it's exposed that these people is the guilty people. Mm-mm-mm. They guilty. And what I said, it say, don't expose us at the bottom in reverse. They expose everything. Nothing great is happening for these people. And they want to continue trying to cause you to be unstable, or to try to make it look like you're unstable. They don't want nobody to love you the way you deserve to be loved. They've been playing these mind games for umpteen years. Okay? They want you to go, but they finna go. And it's in reverse. You don't want, like I said, they want you to go, but they finna go. Somebody don't want you to go. Somebody want to be with you. Somebody want to be near you. Somebody, what it say? This person didn't come around to change up on you. And this person didn't want you to go. Go ahead and shit on them, period. Yeah, the people that chose the devil over the Most High, meaning you, somebody chose to side with the devil that couldn't mimic your energy over you, the Most High child. Secrets coming out, they try to put a curse on you. They can't pay for voodoo no more. They can't mimic your energy no more because they can't pay for voodoo no more. And that was God's choice, to make sure that you had stability. Now, you know I got to go back because, listen, look at God. Listen. The Most High funny, y'all. So, listen. The Most High choice was for you to have stability, right? Because these people ain't want you to, this person didn't want you to, the person that was trying to mimic your energy didn't want you to have stability, okay? That was the devil in your life that didn't want you to have stability. But God said it was his choice to make sure you had stability, and he gonna make listen, hold on. I'm starting from I need to start from right. This person didn't want to be exposed about them trying to keep you unstable. They wanted it to look like bad things is what's happening for you, because they wanted to be continued in your story. So they played these mind games. Because why? They didn't want you to go. It say they don't want nobody to love you the way you deserve to be loved. Secrets coming out, they try to put a curse on you for paying for voodoo to try to get somebody to mimic your energy, and nobody could be you. And that's God's choice. Because, see, your stability speaks for itself. And the Most High said, go ahead and shit on them. He gave you that. He told you to do that. They trying to figure out how they sabotage themselves. Somebody thought they would never sabotage themselves in this situation. When he knew you was ready to allow a new person up in your life, that's when shit got out of hand. Okay? That's when the secret came out. Okay? We got Cuda in reverse. You a child. Okay. Somebody didn't want nobody to know that you were chosen by the Most High, because it'll be exposed. It will be exposed about this person. and how they live. Unstable. They got an unstable mind. They got an unstable life. They don't know what stability is. This injustice involved real love and a lot of money. It was stolen from you, but spirit is exposing them. In reverse, these people thought that they would receive justice by showing you fake love and not giving you money, not contributing to your stability. They couldn't steal what the Most High said was for you, and that's stability. The Most High instilled in you stability. That's why he was laughing at these people that's unstable, that was trying to cause you instability. Listen, they thought they was divinely abusing you. It's in reverse, baby. They couldn't abuse you because it was installed in you. One man mistake in reverse. Now somebody over there wishing you didn't notice their mistake, or you didn't see what they were doing, because they don't want another man to have you. They can't talk behind your back, but they don't want you torturing them with your success. See, that's what I'm talking about. Somebody don't want to be exposed because they the unstable person here, and you have stability. You know what stability is. The Most High taught you that, and that was his choice to teach you that. And these people over here don't want you to torture them with your success, because at the end of the day, you should have been successful a long time ago. And they been trying to put blockages out there to make it seem like bad things was happening for you, or to try to make bad things happen for you. Now they can't monitor, or they didn't think they were being monitored. Vermont. Somebody ain't talking in that town no more. Set up. Somebody being set up because they're a pedophile. And they being blackmailed. Hold on, y'all. Because this is a story within itself. I'm going to go back to this that one in reverse. Blackmail, pedophile. Set up. Town one talking about it. Vermont. Okay, so that's where I want to go to. Turn this way. So listen. One man's mistake is another man's treasure. Somebody is wishing they never made a mistake with you, because they know that somebody else gonna treasure you. They can't talk behind your back. They don't want the town to talk about how they was trying to set you up, or how they was getting set up, because somebody knew this person was a pedophile, and somebody didn't think they were being monitored. So whoever this person is that's setting this person up, or set this person up, knew what they were doing. And they set this person up to blackmail this person. And this pedophile didn't think that they were being monitored. So at the end of the day, somebody taking out their anger on you, their anger and frustration out on you, because somebody else was following them and monitoring them and set them up, because they went and saw an underage person, and they were using this as blackmail. So the town didn't know that this person was a pedophile. Somebody wished they never talked behind your back. Somebody was talking bad shit about you. So let me tell you something, right? if somebody with somebody, right? And I don't care who this person is. I'm just saying, if somebody with somebody, say they put you in a third party situation, right? And at the end of the day, what happened, how this third party situation occurred was because that person that was in the third party or that they were cheating on you with was monitoring this person, and they didn't think they were being monitored. She set this up for him to go see a younger person, or her to go see a younger person, to blackmail them, to make sure that you didn't have no success. Y'all didn't have no success. Not somebody wishing that they never talked behind your back, because they didn't want the town to be talking about this setup and they pedophiles, while they thought they weren't being monitored. Somebody could have been somebody in Vermont can't pay for voodoo anymore. Somebody is being blackmailed here. I don't care if you leave me. Somebody, this pedophile probably said that, or somebody didn't. This pedophile didn't think they were being monitored. And they told you they didn't care if you left them, but you left them and they lost their shit. Because they were getting set up. They were blackmailed. They were set up. And this was like 1 to 5 people that set this up. 1 to 4 people that set this up. Knew this person didn't love themselves. Knew this person didn't love themselves. Somebody couldn't traffic your kids. See, somebody being blackmailed about a lot of shit. A, for them being a pedophile. B, for trying to traffic somebody's kids and paying for voodoo. This person got so much tea on this person. Somebody knew hurting you will make you leave. And they didn't, if I want to leave, let me. They didn't want you to leave. They never thought they'll be hunted from you walking away from them. They didn't want you to receive justice. Look, this person not only set this person up to go to an underage person, but they also was blackmailing them for the voodoo. They don't want this stuff to be exposed, that they're a pedophile. Somebody that set them up is in from Vermont. Somebody ain't doing voodoo no more. Somebody ain't trying to kidnap your child, traffic your child. Beware of the company you keep. Somebody never thought that you would be aware of the company you kept. But you were, and you can expect that blessing for sitting on your throne. Against the odds, you still win and reverse these people losing, because you still sitting on your throne. What the Most High said, he instilled stability into you. It's a judge involved in this. Somebody wants you to return to Florida. We got Dennis in reverse. It's a shame they put you through hell, but don't wish you well. They don't want to cut these ties. Liliana, a lawyer is not involved. This is crazy, y'all. How can somebody get mad at you because they chose the way they want to live their life, and this person set a situation up where they can blackmail this person to treat you like shit, and they did, because they were worried about what they got caught doing. But you know what? A real man would have came to you and admitted to their mistakes. admitted till they were wrong for what have occurred. You know what I'm saying? Look, I don't care how ashamed you feel or whatnot like that. You weren't ashamed when you was doing it, but somehow, some way, somebody monitored you and got evidence on you, and you gonna break somebody's heart that you really love, that you really want to be with, because you don't want to be exposed. And then not only that, you're doing more and more stuff on top of that, which we already saw. This person that set this up, she was trying to mimic your energy. She can't mimic your energy. She could never be you. And she was paying for voodoo to try to mimic your energy. She wanted your fruitfulness. She wanted your great fortune. She wanted it to change. But things have changed. At the end of the day, she not getting that marriage. So she wanted your marriage. If somebody wanted to marry you, that's what she wanted. Okay? That's what she was expecting. But she ain't getting it. She was expecting somebody not to marry you. She was trying to change your great fortune because she already knew who you are. She already knew. And they ain't want you to shine bright like a diamond. Somebody didn't realize that they could not be you. Burglary in reverse. They could not be you, burglary. How they gonna try to burglarize your life because they can't mimic your energy? Make it make sense. And that's what I be talking about, man. Stop that. Stop that. If you're going to be with somebody, be with somebody. Don't be with them and somebody else, because this was what happened. Madeline, we got occupation, distant horizon, wealthy man in reverse. So like I said, I feel like this is this could be a passed over loved one named Madeline. Look, thank you, Spirit. So it's somebody that's passed over that said in the distant horizon, for the way you use your occupation in the distant horizon, you will not be a wealthy person. Your journey will be stopped in this courthouse. So they talking to a damn what? They talking to a judge, baby. And they ain't received this message yet that their journey has been stopped, because see, the ancestors already told them how they utilize their occupation up in this courthouse, and they utilize their occupation up in this courthouse by accepting unexpected income to stop people's journey. And they don't think that the courthouse received this message yet. Well, they ain't received this message about their occupation. Like the spirit guide said, in the distant horizon, this judge will get a message that they're not going to be a judge anymore. It's exposed what they do, how they utilize their title. Madeline, it's a Passover loved one that's delivering this message, and somebody could be named Madeline that did this or that this happened to. Tell me about this, Libra. Tell me thoughts. Thoughts. This person thought. Look, Libra balance out the scales. They thought that they could do this because somebody wanted a courtship with somebody wanted a somebody in a courtship, or somebody wanted a courtship, and this judge thought they can do this. They weren't concerned. They weren't concerned. Okay, they didn't think that it was gonna get exposed at all. Then they received a message of concern about this courtship. So what I said, it's a Libra that then thought that they didn't think that they would receive a message of concern about somebody they in a courtship with. Somebody walked away from somebody here. And this is a message. Why somebody ain't welcome in the community. So you could have walked away from somebody, you could have took it to court. And this judge tried to play on your top. And at the end of the day, they was trying to get you to lose a home. They didn't think that the secret would come out. But they received a message of concern about somebody they in the courtship with. And they ain't welcome in the community. They ain't welcome in the community. And they ain't welcome in this person's house either. Okay? Because they accepted some unexpected income. Yeah. They expected some, okay, so they accepted some unexpected income because somebody walked away from a courtship and they thought they could balance the courtship out. Look, shouldn't they been trying to do their occupation? No, they didn't care about their occupation. They cared about sending you a message of concern to get you in this courtship. The message of concern they received that you walked away from a community. Ever since somebody received a message that you walked away from this courtship, somebody been in their thoughts ever since then. Somebody didn't expect for you to lead the community and expose these family secrets. Somebody was paid some unexpected income to walk away from a courtship with you and to go up in the courthouse and steal your great fortune. Shine bright like a diamond, so shine bright tonight. Listen, tell me about shine bright like a diamond. This is a message. Shit, and they was planning to shine bright off your great fortune. What? Tell me about shine bright. Dang. It's supposed to all come out. I be knowing. Yeah. Somebody can't put in toil and labor no more. Somebody can't put in toil and labor no more. Who? This main male that stole. Didn't I tell you? They went in the courthouse to steal your great fortune. This mature man told them. This main male and this mature man stole your either a marriage from you and they thought they was shining bright, or they went in the courthouse, like I said, and took your great fortune and they married. Two married men that's thief, that's not gonna be able to put in toil and labor no more. The still. These men are married. They married. And they think they shining bright like a diamond. They weren't concerned, baby. They wanted what was yours. Now they in despair because they went to this courthouse on this bullshit and they ain't welcome in the community. Community ain't fucking with them. They in despair about accepting a gift to try to help somebody in the courthouse obtain somebody else certain wealth. So now the community that was not concerned is now in despair about a gift. I feel like the courthouse finna give you a gift, and it's gonna be some sudden wealth, and you're gonna still shine bright like a diamond that these men thought they could steal. This married man thought they could steal, but they can't put in toil and labor no more, and they was never concerned that they wouldn't be welcome up in this community. Well, they ain't, and they in despair because you getting this gift. We got Londa here. So why they weren't concerned? Hold on. These lovers weren't concerned. These lovers weren't concerned because, see, they'll send this main male out and this main male will hide that they married to a man. These lovers is not high honor. So they put in toil and labor. I feel like they send somebody in. This lover send this main male in. And he don't expect for this main male to put in toil and labor. He expect for them since okay, I want to make sense. Since they married, right? This mature man and this main male is married, right? Since they married, right? This main male, I mean, this mature man look at this main male as his husband, okay? And when he send them out to put in toil and labor with a lover, so they will look at us as a lover. They don't want this main male can't hold us in high honor, and he got to walk away from the relationship after he put a child there. After he have a child with you, he got to walk away from the relationship. So like I said, these people that wasn't concerned about this toil and labor is not, this toil and labor they was putting in is now in despair. Because at the end of the day, them not holding a lover in high honor, this person ain't in poverty. This person ain't in poverty. Then I say you finna get some sudden wealth for what this husband and husband did, this married couple did. This is a message of concern to this main male that walked away from being in a courtship with you. Walked away from being your lover. But I'm saying courtship because courtship in reverse. Then I'm looking at this lover card since the courtship came out in reverse. But I'm going to stick to my story. At the end of the day, nope. That's a whole nother situation now, them lovers. You a child. Either this main male, something on this main male. This could be his mother, somebody he looked up to as a child, somebody his mama didn't. What the fuck? Why y'all do this? Well, they said that this is what it is. This main male, this mature man is this main male, mature woman. They was married once upon a time. They met through a marriage. Okay, thank you, Spirit. They met through a marriage. So like this older man this could be this main male mom. Because we got child here, child mom, main male, marriage in reverse. I feel like this mom is telling this main male to walk away from a marriage, or she just delivering this damn message, okay? Listen, at the end of the day, I feel like this couple, maybe they was married once upon a time. Yes, they were. And they used to steal. And this main male saw them. Now he wish he never put in toil and labor. Because this main male is not getting married. Yeah. This main male is not getting married. Hmm. Damn. Okay, y'all. This what's going on, right? This married couple, this man male, and these lovers, right? They was not concerned, right? About a marriage ending. Mature man and mature male, or I mean, main male and mature man. These people weren't concerned about a marriage ending. They were lovers. This main male was a lover to his mama ex-husband. They put this woman in bad health. This is a message. And it's a message of concern that this mama know why he walked away from your courtship and why he didn't hold you in high honor. They were putting in toil and labor, stealing, while they had you in despair. They were trying to steal their way up out of poverty. And now this person all in their head because they walked away from you. Mm-mm-mm. Listen, they put her in bad health because she walked away from being with her ex. She wasn't the official person to her ex. Okay? And it put him in his head because he couldn't be her official person. So they put her in bad health. And this main male that's married to this or met this person through a marriage. Okay? They could have met this person through a marriage or they're in a marriage. And like I said, this person that they're in a or met through a marriage, their mom walked away from this marriage. And when she walked away from the marriage, she was put in bad health. They received a message that she was in bad health. But it's like somebody tried to send her a message of concern because she left the courtship. They didn't want to see her in high honor. So they put in toil and labor to steal. Okay? We got this sudden wealth and official person here. They rather got this inheritance if they couldn't be this person official person. They wanted her great fortune. Somebody going to jail here for trying to kill people to see their way out of poverty. All because this woman walked away from this person. I feel like this main male saw what happened to his mom in this situation, and he did the same thing. Now they can't label no more to steal because it's exposed. They was trying to change them being in bad health because they wanted this person great fortune. They thought sudden wealth, this inheritance was gonna make them a privileged person, but baby, they not high honor. They ain't getting no gift, and they concerned. Cause see, this last read, another read was telling me that they left everything to the grandchild. Okay, this person was smart because she know what happened to her, and she know what they trying to do to you. Well, for a gift. Let's see what this gift is. Gift, child, privilege, lady. Listen. We already talked about how this person planned on this this married couple, right? They will send this main male in to a lover, and they will not put this lover in high honor or none of that. They sent in on a mission, and that mission is to place a child with a privileged person, and they be expecting a gift. They don't want their child to see them as a false person. But all they was expecting was a gift for a child or to gift you a child. That's all they was expecting to do. gift you a child. And I feel like that mature woman know that. And she was in despair about this person's occupation, and she wanted to put it in there. She wanted this person to stop doing that. And when she wanted that person to stop doing that, that's when things changed in this woman's house. So this man, this mature man, went around gifting people children for money, expecting they gift. And this mature woman who walked away from a marriage with this person, it put her in despair about this person's occupation, and he wanted to take her out because she wanted to change him being in her house and getting money like that. Somebody had no expectations, or they didn't think that this person was a false person. They didn't think this person was steal. And when they found out they do, they walked away from this person. Or they didn't. Oh, no. Listen, y'all. You remember what I was saying, right? Listen. I got to remember. Yeah. Listen. So, like I said, this mature woman was in despair about her mature man, her husband, because this was her husband first. Okay? Or if it's not that way around, it's this mature man he married to a man, but this was his mature woman or whatnot, and he lived in the house with her, but she's in despair about his occupation to go around gifting privileged people children, expecting a gift. So she walked away because he didn't want to end. She was in despair about his job. No change in the house. I mean, not no change in the house. Somebody had no expectations that they couldn't steal from you, and you will walk away from being this person lover because you could be this mature woman. They didn't expect for you to not be this person lover. They didn't expect for you to walk away. They didn't expect for them to not be able to steal from you, but you put an end there to their occupation, and now they in despair in their house because they know you're not a false person, and they never thought that their pathway, their journey will change. They never thought this. They never thought one day that it would be over. Tell me about Londa. Occupation. So that mature woman could be um somebody named Londa. This can be they concerned about their occupation anyway. Adjudication. Yeah. They received a message that their pathway has been stopped in this adjudication. Somebody used their occupation. Somebody named Londa. Somebody used their occupation here. Whether that's your name upright, this Londa is upright. So this Londa is a good person. And you concerned because you received a message about using your occupation to try to stop somebody else's pathway. Somebody ain't talking about this. So since somebody concerned, let's see why they concerned, because concerned they ain't getting a gift and they ain't high honor. Things change. They was trying to change some great fortune here that belonged to a privileged person. Now these officials are concerned because they ain't getting this sudden wealth. They had no expectations that they wouldn't be high honor. They got to change because they can't steal this. These lovers ain't getting this great fortune, or this they can't steal. They can't change you walking away from not wanting to be this person lover, Because remind you, this person ain't tell you that they was in a marriage with a man. You was the lover. Yep. Mm-mm-mm. Privileged person, you was not the false person. You was not a false person. You are a privileged person. And these officials are concerned because they know they're not getting this gift of your sudden wealth. They were trying to make it seem like you wasn't high honor because they didn't want you to get your gift. They knew you didn't know about this sudden wealth. These officials knew you didn't know about this sudden wealth. Now they concerned because they ain't getting the gift. Privileged person. Expect expectations was to gift you a child. But gift you a child for what? And make sure you didn't become a wealthy person. They want to change you from being privileged. They want to change you into a false person. They didn't want you to walk this world being fruitful. Why was they expecting to, yeah, for some sudden wealth though? So you remember when I said that older woman that when I spread the cards out the other time, listen, they took that older woman out for this sudden wealth and they thought they was gonna be getting gifted this sudden wealth and they wasn't. So now they concerned because you know about the sudden wealth and they was expecting to be gifted this sudden wealth is the reason why they didn't want you to obtain. They didn't want you to have this great fortune. They was trying to put an end into you, privileged person. They was expecting to put an end into a child in the house for a gift. They didn't think that you would think this. They didn't want you to know about this sudden wealth. They didn't want you to know they had a life insurance policy on your child. Since they couldn't steal your great fortune, they were trying to put an end into a child. That was their way. That was their expectations of them being a privileged person and receiving some sudden wealth. Mm-mm-mm. Somebody was trying to stop this older woman from being this mature woman from being a wealthy person because they didn't want to be their lover. They not a false person. They don't want them to receive a gift. They were trying to change you so you could they was trying to change your wealth because they was expecting for you to give them a child, but they can't steal this child and change your great fortune, privileged person. You not false. Things changing in the courthouse because it's a older woman that work in the courthouse. She not a false person either. She didn't think that these people was gonna try to put an end into a child for some great fortune. She didn't think that these people was trying to change the privileged person great fortune to try to take a child out. Like I said, this mature woman working the courthouse, she not a false person. But she didn't think that this is what these people was trying to steal your great fortune for. And I feel like she gonna make sure that this don't happen. She's stopping these people pathway in this adjudication situation, and they in bad health about it. Oh goodness. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, somebody. Tell me about gossip boy in reverse. Somebody ain't gossiping no more. They going to jail. They all in their head. They probably then went to court. They all in their head for what they did in this courthouse. They probably then went to court and found out that they going to jail, and they in despair. They in despair about what they done in this courthouse because they can't gossip about you. They can't gossip about you because you're gonna tell the truth of how this person tried to utilize the courthouse to have you in despair, and they only put themselves in despair. And these official people too, because you said you don't want a courtship with this person. How they think they gonna play with your children? You speaking the truth. We got a false person in reverse. They can't mimic your energy because you're not a false person, and that's just period, poo. Listen, somebody couldn't mimic your inherence. Somebody couldn't mimic what the Most High, the sudden wealth that the Most High installed in you. So you know you good with somebody or you good on your own. However it is, you still wealth. You still have wealth. You still a wealthy. But it's something about sudden wealth. Somebody not high honor. Somebody didn't want you to be high honor. This person that tried to mimic your energy wanted to be high honor by getting this sudden wealth. Lovers coming out sideways. You're not a false person, and you walked away from being this person lover. And at the end of the day, they did not expect for that to happen. They still feel like you're their lover because they obtained some sudden wealth of yours, and they been feeling privileged. They been feeling privileged because, like I said, they obtained some sudden wealth of yours. They was being fruitful off of you being your lover. And they didn't expect things to change, but things change. You're not that person lover. They still want you to be their lover. If you're not their lover, they not being seen as privileged, and they don't want you to be seen as privileged. But you are who the Most High said you are, and they can't steal that from you. Why they tried to? Who? This main male here. That was his pathway, because you walked away from a courtship, and they was on a pathway with you to steal your courtship, or they went on this pathway because you walked away from a courtship to steal your great fortune. So like we already know, this main male was sent in, gift you a baby, walked away from a courtship with you. That was their pathway to obtain your great fortune. But they're not high honor in real life. They can't mimic who you are. They try to steal your fruitfulness from you because you're a real privileged person and they not. They needed to be your lover to obtain, to even have look like they have great pathway. They needed to be with you, or else they will not be held in high honor. They was trying to forcefully make you not. They was forcing a way to not allow you to walk away, basically. They were trying to play with your free will. Now, I don't know which one I really want to start with first because both of them out here, but this one out here first. This main male received a message that put him all in his head about you not being his main female. It put him in despair because he wanted to walk away from a marriage. Then I tell you he married to this main male. He want to be the main male to his lover. That lover is you. This is a message. This main male got a community of people to try to stop your pathway. But you walked away from that community and they put these people all in their head because they still wasn't successful. You don't want this person to be your official person, and they want to put you in despair in the distant horizon about some unexpected income. I want to know why that marriage card in reverse. Like I said, this person wanted to walk away from a marriage, but somebody either, shared away with them to. They were trying to help this person come up with a way to obtain some unexpected income. But somebody can't get married to you in the distant horizon to put you in despair to receive this unexpected income. There go that mature man. He in despair because why? You not concerned. You walked away from this community because they was trying to get the community to put you in bad health, but that was they thought that would be their token. That would be their token to get out of poverty. Somebody could have thought that. I know somebody, they so petty. Somebody was thinking like some unexpected income will take you out of poverty, but I don't know because that sudden wealth card up there is something about some sudden wealth that is part of your great fortune. These people was trying to steal this man and this man was trying to steal this married couple. They weren't concerned. They was trying to get out of poverty, but they're not high honor. So these people didn't receive the message of concern. The adjudication people were trying to keep this a secret in this courthouse while they was trying to put in toilet labor to make sure you wasn't high honor and make sure you didn't obtain your great fortune. This most definitely family law with the family room here, adjudication child, message of concern. Message in reverse. So this is a message of concern that the adjudication people knew about this, or if they didn't know about this, they know now, and they stopping these people journey. Mm, mm, mm. Tell me about Nene in reverse. Somebody all in their head, somebody going to jail. The person that's all up in their head know they not getting this unexpected income because what? You not this person main female. And they in despair because you not in bad health. Let me see what this property card, because I feel like somebody was expecting this unexpected income so they can get themselves up out of poverty. That's what they thought. They weren't in bad health about accepting this offer. Tell me about poverty, please, in reverse. They wasn't in bad health by accepting this offer. Tell me about poverty in reverse. I know I was going to do that. You sold away the calmer waters, right? The Most High is here. Okay. Somebody ain't in denial. Like I said, you in calmer waters. You getting your great fortune. You getting this sudden wealth. They was part in trying to bully you. They were so focused on trying to control you, they ain't look at the bigger picture that you had the strength to sell away. Okay? At the end of the day, somebody was so focused on trying to keep you blinded, trying to be stuck in the middle of a situation for some money. They was focused on trying to bring you a tower. Because why? You're independent. Because you're strong. Because she ain't come check with you to see if you was fair in the situation. She made this choice because she wanted to see her way up out of poverty. And she thought it would be easy to fulfill this mission. But no, baby, you got the real strength to align things. You fulfill yourself. And you're going to find your own fulfillment. You don't need no one to try to strategize, plot, plan, scheme a way for you to go back. You know what you left for. Who they thought they was to try to change this. You made a decision. And that's your free will to make a decision. Now these people got to go to jail. Everybody that was in a part of it. Thank you, Spirit. They got to go to jail. God called judgment. I told you God right here at the bottom of the dang deck. Tell me about burglar in reverse. Somebody could have burglarized something, your car, your house, something. Somebody was trying to burglarize you to make sure that you don't be a privileged person or you don't be seen as a privileged person. But somebody receiving a message that you have gifts. And you always had gifts ever since you was a child. And that's why people been trying to stop your journey. Because, see, you was gifted. You are a gift. Like you were gifted to receive messages from the Most High, with the Most High being at the bottom of the deck. Tell me about burglarize. Burglary. I'm saying burglarize. Okay. At the end of the day, we got the Ace of Swords coming out. Somebody was confused. Somebody could have been trying to confuse you. This person that's going to jail and no, because she knows she ain't getting this unexpected income, they clouded this person's judgment. She thought she could burglarize you and help this person help others. not see you as a privileged person. Now this person discontent. Because, see, they ruined themselves. They ruined themselves thinking that they could put a completion to your world. At the end of the day, baby, they discontent because why? You a manifester, baby, and you put in hard work. At the end of the day, they want to TKO you because who you are. They don't like that you could nurture yourself. Because, see, they fall into temptation. It's like these the type of people that the people that accepted this opportunity is the type of people that don't love themselves, that need company, that can't sit with themselves, and they thought they could turn you into them, and was they wrong? Then God said this was his choice for you to have stability. Tell me about Ross. Pathway. Somebody took this pathway because this main male didn't want things to end, but he wanted the adjudication situation to be, he wanted that to end, the adjudication situation. He didn't want it to be exposed. He didn't want to put an ending to that. He didn't even want to end his pathway, but Ra's pathway. Somebody lost a house, somebody moved house, somebody removed themselves out of that community, out of that house. Maybe this was a family house that you, oh, so this made Mel losing a house. This made Mel losing a house. Tell me about this pathway. It's always him. Hold on. Yeah, this is a house that he grew up in. But a wealthy person that house belonged to, she didn't give this person the house. And they thought that they thought that she would because it's her child. This main out to the wealthy person this house belonged to that they losing. This wealthy person didn't leave this house to her child because this child was in a courtship with an immature person that this wealthy person did not want to be. This this woman did not want this person to give whoever he was in a courtship with, this immature person. Okay, so look, this wealthy person, right? This main male is her child, or yeah, or whatnot. Her, his, or whatnot, right? This is her child. The wealthy person knew that this person had a child with somebody that he was in a courtship with, right? He didn't place this courtship in her honor, right? He placed a false person in her honor who had an older child. So listen. Mm-mm-mm. So I feel like this wealthy person that passed away and left a house and all of this stuff behind or whatnot, she knew this immature woman did not hold her child in her honor. She was being a false person. And then this main male didn't hold a courtship in her honor. He didn't want to end being the lover to this false person. This mature man knew this immature woman was not a gift. Somebody knew that this person was not thinking about marrying this immature woman. Somebody didn't think that somebody didn't have thoughts of being in this person's house. Like I said, whoever this wealthy person is did want this immature woman in her house. That's why she ain't give her child this house. This immature woman did not have any honor. These false people, shall I say. Because you remember, this child belonged to this wealthy person. This main male, we was in a courtship with you, and at the end of the day, this is what this wealthy woman know. I'm keep calling her a woman, so she got to be the woman. Yeah. This wealthy woman knew her child was in a courtship with you and that he had a child with you. He also had an older child with a false person that they did not expect was false. But this person did not want it to change, and this person being held in high honor, whether that's you or him. She could have not wanted him to hold you in her honor, or she didn't want you to hold him in her honor. She sent a lover in that was a false person, that was immature, to stop his journey. Somebody got a lawyer and went to the courts with this immature woman that this wealthy person didn't lead a gift to. They had no expectation that their journey would be stopped. They had no expectations that you was not going to be this person, official person. No change, and you not being this official person that didn't hold you in high honor when you was in a courtship with them. They had no expectations that them being false, they wouldn't obtain this sudden wealth that was left to a child. This child turned a certain age, this child supposed to inherit this. And these false people had no expectations that was this wealthy person's journey. That's what she chose. It put them in despair, and they went in the courthouse. They hired a lawyer, and they went in here trying to obtain this child gift, and they was keeping it a secret. Why they was trying to stop your journey, why they wanted you to be houseless, because they didn't want this marriage to be exposed. Mm. Some officials that tried to gift this person your sudden wealth journey has been stopped. One person is this mature man that work in adjudication. He's in despair because his pathway has been stopped. He was not expecting to not be an official person. He had no expectations that being a false person or that these lovers was false people. Wow. So that goes back to the Social Security thing I said. It's basically saying this person didn't have no expectation these people was false people, though. Mm. Now he want to stop these people journey because he's in despair because they kept this a secret. From him. Dang, Roz, I took up your pathway. It was pathway now, not with you. Tell me about 4 weeks. Tell me about 4 weeks, please. Something gonna be still open in 4 weeks. Somebody can't stop your gift. They're gonna try to do something in 4 weeks to try to stop your gift. They think they can do this. They got expectations to try to stop your gift and close out this adjudication thing. Somebody think in 4 weeks they're gonna do something. Let's see what this person thinking about. Somebody thinking they could pay some unexpected income in the distant horizon to get you out of a community. This is a message of concern about this person's thoughts. They message somebody about some unexpected income in the distant horizon. These people was expecting or is expecting to obtain some great fortune from the courthouse to get them out of poverty. But see, they're going to receive a message of concern for their thoughts or for them thinking they can do this. They weren't concerned. All they wanted to do is be gifted your great fortune. That's that inherence. That sudden wealth. That's all they wanted. They didn't care really about you walking away from them. It's just about this sudden wealth getting exposed. How they gonna be married to you and you taking them to court. You divorce them or you walking away from them and they don't want you to get this gift. Somebody thought that they could send you a message, but you were concerned about this message that they were trying to send you to be high honor in your life. You the one that left the community and took this to court. You wasn't expecting to be this person, official person. In the distant horizon, you're going to receive a message about these people's expectations to send you a message or concern, but you're going to receive a message, baby. And this message, one of the messages is going to be concerned because you're going to see that this person was trying to block you, stop you because of what they did behind your back. And then you're going to receive a message about some unexpected income and their expectations to try to stop you from receiving that unexpected income. Like I said, if they went to the courthouse and they stole some shit from the courthouse or whatnot, and you not with this person, you not married to this person, you weren't the one that went in the courthouse and obtained this gift. They didn't gift it the wrong people or the wrong person. One of the people was the right person, but the other person was the wrong person because it wasn't you. So expect to receive a good message and then a concerning message. And that concerning message gonna be why these people been doing what they been doing. What was their expectations to do this? Tell me about Cliff in reverse. Tell me about 4 weeks, please. Coffin in reverse. Somebody gonna still try to be rebellious because they discontent and they sitting over there contemplating right now how to how they can keep this open. I mean, how, yeah. Somebody, the person that's over there discontent being contemplating because they want to manifest you within 4 weeks. They hoping to receive some results or make some progress. They hoping they can make some progress in this situation. They've been trying to make you be discontent because you know how to manifest everything. You know how to manifest your life. You know what I'm saying? And somebody don't want you to be able to, they don't like that. They trying to manifest you, but they don't know how to manifest you in the right way. Everything this person did was wrong. And they really don't want to be in a courtship. It's sad when somebody mama came through and talked. We got Journey here. Somebody's journey has been stopped. There's not an official person up in this courthouse for what they did. Cliff in reverse. We got Coffin in reverse. Somebody's journey has been stopped when they thought it would be open. Like it would never end. They had no expectations that they wouldn't be an official person. And somebody is not getting a house. Somebody is not welcome in somebody's house. Adjudication is being closed. This house, somebody got to move out of somebody's house. And they had no expectations that they wouldn't be this person official. What? Somebody gifted somebody something they shouldn't gifted somebody. And their journey being stopped. They're not that person, official person, and they're not an official person in adjudication no more. They didn't even expect the gift. So it's like it's exposed. Somebody wasn't expecting to get a gift for what they did. But they did this. And they did it thinking like they had no expectations that they would not be official people in here. Somebody was just trying to stop your journey. Somebody couldn't put an end into your gift. Somebody didn't want you to have a house. They did something in this adjudication situation trying to give somebody in secret. They was trying to, the court is family. Child support, They did this shit. They were trying to give somebody. Tell me about this official person in reverse. They want to help somebody get out of a family situation, whether it's child support or whatnot. They was not expecting a gift. I'm finna find out some more right now because this is crazy. Tell me about Cliff in reverse. We got a King of Pentacles here. This authority figure occupation has been stopped. Their journey has been stopped. Because they were trying to leave somebody out in the cold. They tried to create conflict up in this courthouse, right? Because you walked away from being somebody official person. This person felt like they had the power. This person's supposed to be a reliable business person. This person's supposed to be an honest person. But this person was trying to leave you out in the cold. And now they're no longer able to be an official person anymore. They stirred up some conflict. And some disagreements. They were strategizing a way to keep this situation open. They had no expectations that you are intuitive being. And because you're confident in yourself, you're sure of yourself, they didn't want you to have a house. But your gift is protected. Because your mama, somebody mama had to find out that they should have walked away. Because they are not this person official person. They will not be this person official person. This person was breadcrumbing you because your mom was discontent. Your mom was disappointed. She didn't want you to have a life. She didn't want you to live a life. She can't mimic your energy. So she tried to bring you a tower. She tried to take you out. Or because she could mimic your energy, yeah, she tried to take you out. She wanted you sick because you the blessing. And it broke her heart. It made her frustrated. It burdened the hell out of her. Ever since she was a child, she wanted your energy. Mm-mm-mm. Well, the divine said, I got to try to figure this card out in reverse because it really makes sense why this card came out in reverse. I feel like the divine told her she chose not to be. She didn't choose you. Or the divine didn't choose her. I feel like the divine give us an option, so I feel like she didn't choose to be the divine child. And that's why she worried. The Most High is reminding her of everything. All her karmic ways, all her karmic actions. Like I said, she didn't choose the Most High. She chose to rebel against the Most High. And I feel like the Most High is telling her she can't take it out on you. Your gift is protected. She chose the way that she wanted to go. And she didn't get the gift. It's a family secret about a mature man that went in this courthouse They're not getting a gift. Whatever this mature man did in this courthouse, he ain't getting a gift. He was trying to gift your mama your stuff. Tell me about my child you worry too much in reverse. She wasn't worried about the Most High. She wasn't worried about being the Most High child. She was worried about a courtship, so she couldn't even been worried about you. She didn't want you to be her child. She wanted a courtship. She wanted you to bring her a courtship, and she never wanted to change her expectations to try to insert herself in your courtship for some unexpected income. She wasn't concerned about her expectations. So like I said, instead of this person trying to be your parent, she was trying to steal your courtship. That's her focus. Tell me about courtship, please. We got the King of Cups here in reverse. She was over there being emotionally manipulative because she wanted to control you. She wanted to control your courtships. She wanted to control your courtships. She was manipulating these people so she could get some type of satisfaction for her own satisfaction. She was focusing on trying to fulfill her own wishes. She took this risk. She planned on taking this risk too. But why? When she could have did what you did. No right from wrong. We got the devil choice. I just want to know what bothered her so much when you was a child. Only thing I could think about is you looking like this person, you taking the attention off this person, but I can't even see that either. Somebody wasn't thinking. They chose the devil. They weren't concerned when they chose the devil. It's this main male. In the distant horizon, all he was focusing on is trying to see his way out of poverty. Tell me about this devil's choice, please. It was the devil's choice for this person to be out there rocking, knocking the boots. Listen, it's serious, so funny. It was their choice, right? That's what they chose. The rock and knock the boots with your mama. They chose to follow the devil. They thought the devil could help them see their way out of poverty. But was they wrong? Tell me about this devil choice. Thoughts in reverse. I guess that's it. God said, motherfucker, see. Because he was over there knocking, rocking, knocking the boots, or worried about it. Tell me about the enemies thought if they outnumber you, they would get your throne. Listen, I can't get over the spirit team. Okay. Somebody wasn't concerned. Not somebody concerned. Because they ain't getting a gift. And they see that your spiritual team outnumbered them. Yeah. They weren't concerned. They weren't concerned when they was a false person. They thought in distant horizon they was gonna get them the gifts by rocking and knocking and rocking and knocking. these boots around here. Tell me about listen. That was their expectations. Somebody, like I said, this person wish they never came around you and changed up on you. Somebody put in toil and labor to stop your pathway, though. This is a message of concern. This immature woman. Damn, what was her part? This immature woman put in toil and labor to stop your pathway, right? At the end of the day, this person, mom, knew this person was lying and all of that on you or whatnot. Now this person, when it's all said and done, this person wish they never took this person out. Never even ran their mouth. Now they pockets in the drought. Listen. Listen, tell me about come around and change up. Come around and change up on you. Oh my goodness. I guess that's it, boy. When the music, oh my God. Listen. Somebody took a risk. Came around and changed up on you. They wish they never did. Because now this person being judged. Because they chose somebody that was cold hearted, bitter, harsh over who you are. Now they being judged. That's why he said he wish he never took her out. Never should have ran his mouth. Okay? Now his pocket's in the drought. Okay? Somebody received injustice. That will be you. Because somebody else discovered why you sold away the calmer waters. And they finna make your wishes come true. Period, poo. Period, poo. Oh my goodness. Mm-mm-mm. These people, why did this man female stay stuck over here? You supposed to be over here. Somebody put in toil and labor, trying to expecting to become a wealthy man with an immature person. Mm. Can I get some overall messages? But he chose the devil because he wasn't thinking. Now he concerned because you ain't concerned. But why would he be concerned because you ain't concerned? He concerned because your hard work paying off. And guess what? He know he ain't having a new start. At the end of the day, he need to go over there and meditate and contemplate about the situation. That's all he can do right now. He been meditating and contemplating, thinking about, he went back when you first met. That wasn't my expectation to come around and change up on this person. But I took this risk and now it's judgment day. Now he judging this now he judging the situation. And he don't want to give her a new start. He reevaluating the situation and seeing things for what it is. This person can be wanting to put in hard work so they can heal, or they saw that you put in hard work and you healed from the risk that they took, and you call judgment. Cause somebody may like they was satisfied with the person that was bitter about you, but since it's time for them to give to you or whatnot, now they thinking like I ain't have plans on going around her and changing up on her. I did this because of somebody, because of a cold hearted person. That sound like the police. That sound like the police. That don't sound like the rescue. Somebody going to jail for putting in toil and labor with this immature woman to try to become a wealthy person. Well, like I said, it's a time for them to give to you rather than take, and they got to surrender to the divine because communication is the key. I said they got to go communicate with the divine because communicating with the divine is the only way for them to bring love into your situation, their situation, You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what the divine got up their sleeve, but all the divine want this person to know is that them doing all of this, ain't nothing coming of this situation until they come talk to them. Luck is on your side. A personal issue reaches a resolution for you. Guess what? A personal issue reaches a resolution for you because the truth is being exposed.